The United States Senate is poised to pass a $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill tomorrow. Both of Michigan's senators will vote in favor of the plan. Political reporter Rick Albin talked to Senators Stabenow and Peters about the bill earlier today, and he joins us now. Rick?
Emily, tomorrow's vote will be the first of two bills that the White House has been promoting from practically the president's first day in office. Along with some Republican votes, all Democrats are expected to support the plan that junior Michigan Senator Gary Peters says will help the United States become competitive with countries currently spending more on things like roads and bridges and high-speed internet and other infrastructure needs.
It's exciting that we're finally addressing infrastructure, basic infrastructure, roads and bridges in this country that have been neglected for far too long. In fact, if you look at studies of infrastructure around the world, the United States right now ranks number 13th in the world in terms of the quality of the infrastructure we have. That is simply unacceptable. This is the United States of America. We need to be the number one in the world, not number 13th. And finally, we're coming together in a bipartisan way. Certainly, President Biden did a great job bringing people together to say that we need to do this now. We need to make significant investments. It's basically what I heard as I've traveled around the state of Michigan talking to folks about the needs that we have. And what I heard over and over again is you have to be big, you have to be bold, and we cannot accept being 13th in the world in terms of infrastructure.
As I mentioned, this trillion-dollar-plus plan is expected to pass with some Republican votes. But the second bill that expands on far-reaching programs that have not traditionally been considered infrastructure and has a price tag of $3.5 trillion. On that one, both Stabenow and Peters have said Democrats will, if necessary, and it likely will be, use reconciliation to go it alone with no Republican votes. And right now, that would appear to be the only way for that second piece of legislation to make its way to the president's desk.